Okay, this is a text breakdown, text conversation, and this is going to show how to be persistent. So a lot of times the big mistake is guys give up and they're not persistent. So here's a good example. She opens me on Bumble, well, hello there. Do you have any exciting plans for the weekend? And I say, I think our date should be pretty exciting. So right away, instead of going into the boring small talk, I'm assuming she's interested because she matched with me. And I'm assuming because I feel like, or you should always feel like you're high value, you're high status. Girls want to go on a date with you. You should have that mindset. So I assume, okay, she swiped on me, she's interested, and then I push it forward. I don't want to just go into this long small talk because then it might kill the interaction. She says, do you have any exciting plans for this weekend? Yep, I say our date. Oh my, I like where this conversation is going. And I say, do you like hiking? Or I say, I do like your hiking and nude beach idea, but I know you're into more kinky stuff than that. So in her profile, she said a good first date would be a nude beach and hiking. So I continue on with that thread, or I make it even more. So I even push it even further. So I say, I like your hiking and nude beach idea, but I know you're into more stuff than that. She said, how'd you figure that out? So a good thing to do is this cold read, right? So I think I get into that, next. So I say, what did I say, by the way you're biting your tongue, or by the way you're biting your tongue in the last pic, the way you show your neck, it tells me you like having your braids pulled while being spanked. So here I'm pushing the interaction even further. Instead of being boring, I'm making it what she wants. If she swiped on me, she wants it to be fun. She wants to be playful. She doesn't just want to have a boring interaction. So she says, you can tell that from one photo. And I say, am I wrong? And she says, no, sir. What shall we do for our first date? She said, this weekend doesn't seem like good weather to get nude. And then I say, like wine and Jenga. She says, yes, sir, I love that. And then I say, perfect. We can split a bottle of Chateau at my place and see where the night takes us. So still leading, still progressing, still being fun, being playful, and moving the interaction forward. And she says, where's your new place? And I tell her where it is. She says, oh, it's an hour drive. Shall we make plans tomorrow afternoon? Or we're going to get tipsy, so I need to stay the night. She says, I know I gotta be somewhat responsible. And then I say, I like the tipsy and staying the night option, give me more time to get to know you. And I say, what's your number? We're planning for tomorrow evening. So from here, she gives me her number, and then we're texting. And then I say, then I'm still going for the date. I'm saying, yeah, let's meet up. Let's go on the date. And then she says she can't. So she cancels on the date. So normally, you might just stop and you might say, okay, this isn't going to go anywhere. Maybe she's not interested. Maybe most guys would stop and they wouldn't pursue. So what I did is I said, I forgot exactly what I said, but I kept pushing her, kept pursuing, kept asking questions. And then I finally got her to say, well, it was that time of the month. That's why she didn't want to hang out. So then I could address that and be like, yeah, it's no big deal. So then I knew the exact reason and I could address that reason. Sometimes guys would just end the conversation, or they think they did something wrong, or they would think they wouldn't be persistent. They would say, in their head, they would be like, oh, I must have said the wrong text. I must have did something wrong. But no. Sometimes a girl can have something come up that you don't know about, but you need to be persistent and figure it out and then solve the problem. So you're kind of a problem solver and figuring out why doesn't she want to hang out? So I finally got to the bottom of that and figured out what the real reason was why she said she wanted to cancel after saying she wanted to meet up. So again, it's good to be persistent, and you can look at my text and see how I lead and how I'm playful and where I take the conversation. So it starts kind of boring and then it gets exciting, all right? So if you have any questions about that, texting or anything like that, send me a message, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.